I know. I called you. You have to bring it out here, but just ignore that.
You are.
Sure.
So was Johnny, if I'm ever on a game show and they ask me for a full name, I can tell them.
What's your name again?
All right. Oh, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Lauren was so confused.
Mr. Bias, we don't have a great res, actually.
Rashawn, I saw the Odyssey. All right, so here's the thing.
Ethan Gregory.
Sometimes people will put a movie here. And then when you go to the movie, you're expecting it to be here. Sometimes people raise the expectations so high that you can't meet the expectations. I used to watch this reality series, I think it was on FX. It was about people who wanted to be in special effects. And sometimes the judges would say, you know, your mask that you made, you let it get away from you. It's muddy. The Cyclops they had in that movie was muddy. I don't know if it's because I wasn't watching it in IMAX, but I'm just like, the Giants, but hey, it's a tale as old as time. And then you know what ticked me off though? I saw people commenting, talking about Lupita, she's not Helen of Troy material, blah, blah, blah. She's not attractive. I'm like, that girl is beautiful. Her skin is perfect.
That's a crazy thing to say about Lupita Nyong'o.
It is. Do we need to go protest somewhere? Do we need to go
Absolutely.
go talk to the keyboard warriors? Now, I will tell you this. The Twilight guy, Robert Patterson, he shocked me with his ability to have range.
About range ever since Twilight. He's been in the lighthouse and all kinds of things.
That
Oh, forehead. Yeah. I just don't.
My granddaughter said she couldn't watch that Twilight for years because she didn't want to see Chris. She couldn't act.
well, I think again, you know what my problem is with that movie? When the zombie apocalypse comes and the vampires come, people are going to think vampires shimmer and they're going to be walking around during the nighttime with them. They're going to realize those are not the rules.
That they're vegans.
Yeah, and that they're vegans. Hey, Cindy, ask Lestat if they're vegans. They're not vegans, but they're rock stars.
Talking to invite him in.
No,
One of my
no.
original sinners.
I think Fright, yes, Sinners, and I think Fright Night. Okay, Fright Night, they should have got an Oscar for something.
That was a good movie.
I'm just saying, I loved Fright Night. And the
That
most
scared me. That was.
Well, it was
I remember
scary.
Watching
You-
that, it scared me.
the most terrifying thing was when he went to see Rodney McDowell,
Eddie Canales.
and Rodney McDowell told him, "You'll be fine as long as they're not invited in." His mom had invited him in.
Yeah, that kid played such a, he was scared the whole time.
You should be here. Y'all said Canales.
Eddie Canales. Eddie
Y'all said Canales. Yes.
All right, everyone, I'm gonna call. That's okay. Oh, you can finish.
We're done.
Okay, thank you. All right, everyone, I'm gonna call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Aaron Joseph Mendez Trevino. Thank you. Fatima Millar, custody. Joseph Daniel Dominguez. Eber Jaron Benitez Villarreal. Stand when your name is called. Thank you. Eddie Dacey is already here by Zoom. Zachary Simmons, custody. Tyler Ross Shipman. Keyshawn Merritt, custody. Rafael Sosa, custody. Nija Turner. Wayne Golden, custody. Vashawn, stay gold. What is that from? Pony Boy. Thank you. Pony Boy, the Outsiders. And thank you for wearing the Bananas shirt as opposed to the Steelers shirt, because now I know where your loyalty is. You should have rolled up into San Antonio with your Steelers gear. Daniel A. Gold. All right, he should be by Zoom. I don't know if that's him or not. David Dwight Bebbington. David Dwight Bebbington. Stephen Ronald Worthy, custody. Linda Esparza. Thank you. Jordan Ray Collins. Thank you. Linda Ann Esparza. I'm sorry, she's on the docket more than once. Natalie Celeste Mendoza. Thank you. Eddie Canales. Yes. Reese Lamar Hopkins. Marciel Diaz Brasinha. Thank you. Hugo Adrian Martinez. Hugo Adrian Martinez. George Lee Brown. George Lee Brown. Javier Olvera, custody. Gerardo Lopez, Max Perez, custody. Devonna Lee Bovee.
Present for her, Your Honor.
And where is she?
Good question, Your Honor. Okay.
Love when I ask good questions. But is it just a good question or is it a great question?
It's a great question, Your Honor.
Thank you. Jonathan Alcacel, custody. Yosette Javier Montoya Canales, custody. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Israel Garza. All right, there are no shorts in court.
You have to wait outside, man.
Please wait outside in the hallway.
Robert Anthony Galvan, custody. Hey, Vashawn, my vision is improving. I was able to see that without my glasses. It was blurry, but I was like, that skirt is not long enough. Efrian Islas Lopez, Javier Olvera, custody. Stephen Ronald Worthy III, custody. Raimundo Rubalcaba, thank you, custody. Israel Cortez, Michael Lodge, custody. Miguel Angel Aguilera. Miguel Angel Aguilera. Joe Luis Cantu Jr. Mario Garza. Rafael Gonzalez Sanchez. Mandy Wallace. Angel Gonzalez. James Price. Charlotte Smith, custody. Blake Edward McCloy. Thank you. George Abaye, custody. Adis Hernandez Rivas. Efron Islas. Rudy Trevino. Custody. Gilbert Avalos. Gilbert Avalos Jr. Kimberly Dixon. Thank you, everyone. These are the rules of the court, and I'm repeating these rules, Jason Wolf, Renee Munoz, because there are other attorneys here who have not heard these rules. And it's Friday Eve, and I want everything to run smoothly. So, number one, you're not ready to approach me if you have not conferred with the state and conferred with your client and conferred with probation. If your client is in custody, yes, your client needs to be brought out. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, whether you speak the language or not, we will need an interpreter. Once you've done all those things, check in with the clerk, sign in. It's first come, first serve. Please do not stand off in the corner and stare me down, because guess what? Until the clerk tells me who's next ready to approach, not ready to approach, it's not going to happen. this is the one rule attorneys don't follow, and I'm asking you to follow it today. When we're on the record, one, please don't do all the chattering over here because I'm trying to make sure I hear what's going on here. Do not talk behind the court reporter. Just raise your hand. The deputy will move you to the other end. I'm a woman. I can multitask, but let's not have me doing a lot of multitasking. It's Friday Eve. Everyone, please confer. Let's have a great day. And probation, it's Jersey Day for you guys?
It is sports day for us, yes.
Sports Day for us. So she's a Steelers fan, but for all the rest of you, she decided to go with the bananas. Everyone, please confer.
Connor, is there something that we don't know? You said Friday, eat twice.
Oh, I said Friday Eve twice so that people will know we are trying to make this a good Friday Eve.
Missing something.
Don't want to-
Yes, today's Thursday,
We don't want that.
so it's the eve of Friday.
Okay, Jahan.
Come on.
Let me put my dress on. Girl.
Like, okay, right? Great.
Oh, Mary did it. She's here to check. Mary did it. No, I was just one for the, and it's worth like thinking about. I was just gonna go. So we should just get like a big shirt, like like 3X, and put the 187. We, whoever comes in, go out in appropriate clothes.
We should.
We should just give them that.
It works.
I like.
Yeah, gotta put a Kimberly Dixon. Yeah, I think it was the absolute last when she called.
They're just-
Substance modification. I need.
Never know when you're ready.
All righty. Well, Odyssey is taking its time. All right, I'm ready.
Kimberly Dixon on the last page.
All right, thank you.
14.
All right, Emily Dixon.
You're off.
All the way. Matt, none of the first row.
All right, so what?
For the second.
here?
Yes, Judge, we have a motion to modify conditions, if I may, under the court of her community supervision, Judge. She's been on probation for quite some time as of this point. I have those points listed in my motion. She successfully completed DDRF and she's currently receiving mental health services. So she really turned it around, is really doing much better now. Initially, the court wanted, at the time of the plea, no contact with Raylan Stell, who is here, Judge, as well. And Miles as well, the minor child, Judge.
All right, and we can have Raylan Stell come forward. And probation, do you have any objection?
No objection, Judge. The officer sent in a supplementary report, asking, to amend the conditions. Mr. King, you can come over here. Asking, for no harmful or injurious contact with, Raylan Stell and Rich Miles. I would like to point out, Judge, Ms. Dixon has been on probation since November 14th, 2023. She is set to expire in November.
All righty. So probation, has she completed everything?
She did the parenting class, and she did the DDRF, and now she's doing outpatient. Community service hours,
Then those,
those have been
Yes.
completed as well.
CDRF.
Yeah, it looks like, she has completed everything. She I believe one of the conditions was for her to get her GED, but she says that she starts the GED in the fall.
All right, and so I'm looking at this from the point of she completed DDRL, right?
Yes, sir.
And so based upon that, she probably is not going to be able to complete the GED before her term expires.
That is correct.
All right. So the question from the court is, she's completed everything. Do we want to continue her? I mean, shouldn't she be terminated if she's done everything? Y'all want to discuss termination?
I think that's a good idea, Judge, especially since November is right around the corner. I can speak that about the state.
Well, if it's right on the rest of this. It's just right over 2 months right there. Then this whole issue will be resolved.
Well, first and foremost, I think I filed the motion because I know that probation had some wishes from the complaining witness about the change. Just as of now, Judge, and the GED, I know issues there, but if she can provide proof that she's in GED services, if that could be allowed as satisfying that condition, because the GED would take her past the point of termination if they get that in, if we can reconsider the term. Yeah.
So-
Yeah. But I think that if the state wants to just keep an eye on her just because of the nature of the offense, I think.
All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 8805, State versus Kimberly Dixon. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Representative for the state of Texas.
Renee Munoz on behalf of Ms. Dixon.
All right. And you're Miss Dixon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so defense, you presented the court with a motion to modify conditions of community supervision to no harmful or injurious contact. And the parties who are subject to the no contact order is Miss Stell and Miles Rich. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge. And Miles Rich is a child under the age of 14, and Ms. Stell currently has power of attorney over him at
All right.
this
Could
time.
you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Raylan Stell.
All right, how do you know Miss Dixon?
She's my mother.
All right, any objection to the court? I'm sorry, asking questions?
No objection from the witness.
All right, with regards to this incident that we're here for, I see that she was placed in DDRF, which tells me there may have been some mental health issues. All right, so can you tell the court what assurances you can give me that if the condition were lifted to include no harmful or injurious contact, is the plan for her to live with you or not?
No,
Okay, so she won't be living with you. Are there any plans for her ever to live with you again?
no.
Now, Miles Rich, how old is he?
He's 7. He just turned 7 on the 12th.
All right. And does he wish to have contact with your mother?
He has autism, so he hasn't verbally said that he wants to see his mom, but I think it benefits him in the long run to know who she is.
All right. And if she has contact with him, how can you assure the court that that will be supervised in some way?
Because he will not leave my side. He's in my custody and I plan to keep him in my custody.
All right. And with regards to this incident that she's on probation for, how did that come about? Was he not in your sight? Was she babysitting? What happened?
I was living with my now husband and she was doing her own thing and I had stopped visiting for a little bit because I was working almost full time to make do and everything like that. And then I got a call saying that there was a disturbance from the cops to come pick up Miles.
All right. And so how did she come to have Miles in her care though?
That's her son.
Oh.
She's always had him in her custody up until this point.
Ah, so Miles is her
Son,
Biological.
biological son. Ah, and so now Miles is with you and
Yes.
Miles is your brother.
yes, my half brother.
Okay. All righty. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Yes. So, and you are Miss Dixon?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Kimberly Ann Dixon.
All right, so what's your diagnosis?
It is bipolar type 1.
All right, and are you on any type of medications?
Yes, ma'am.
What medications are you
I
on?
am on Wellbutrin, Seroquel, as well as Propranolol
All right, and how often do you have to take those medications?
every day.
All right, and what's the time schedule for taking those medications?
Morning is the Wellbutrin, that is gonna be 400 milligrams, the Petrol as well, as 10 milligram. And then at night I have with the 200 milligrams of Seroquel, as well as the 10 milligrams of the Propranolol is what it's called, Propranolol, sorry.
Okay.
Yes,
And I'm sure later court reporter is gonna ask you to spell. I can just ask the
Yeah.
questions. I don't have to worry about spelling
ma'am.
it. And do you know your doctor?
yes.
Who's your doctor?
I can't pronounce her name. She's with the Center for Healthcare on Palo Alto. It's,
Oh, you don't need to pronounce it. So how often
Yeah.
do you see her?
I see her, well, last month, I saw her last month, so it's just really depending on, how the month goes. We usually 8 weeks.
All right. And do you have a case manager?
Yes, her name is Delia, sorry,
Oh, you don't have to.
okay.
Take name.
Yeah, I'm with the Center for Healthcare on Palo Alto
And how often do you see your case manager?
once a month. I actually, and then we do the sometimes I guess it's telehealth.
Okay.
So it's usually it's like once a month, maybe try.
All right, and do you live by yourself or with someone?
I live in a sober living house, Oxford House. I've been there since I got out of DDR,
Oh, and so how long have you been at Oxford House?
since August 14th
Okay.
of 2024.
Oh. All right.
And she works full-time, Judge.
Oh, you work full-time?
Yes,
with
ma'am,
her?
I work at Macy's.
Oh,
on
that's so
Starmont.
awesome.
I'm the vendor for Levi's, men's Levi's.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you gotten the help that you needed. I know sometimes waiting for DDR, that's the longest wait in
Yes,
history.
ma'am, it was.
But I'm glad you're doing that. I'm glad you're at a sober living house. The key is you're gonna have to stay vigilant and not miss any of your medications. If you feel like there's something off with your medications, just let your case manager know, your doctor know. Just don't stop taking it cold turkey, okay?
Absolutely, yes, ma'am.
All right, so are there any oral motions?
Along with the motion to modify, Judge, at this time, the defense makes an oral motion to terminate community supervision based upon substantial performance of the conditions of said community supervision.
And when does she expire?
November. November 13th, Judge.
All right, stating you're opposed to early term. Okay. All right, the court is going to modify conditions of bond to no harm for, I'm sorry, to probation, to no harm for injurious contact, and the court is terminating probation. And that will be terminated successfully.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Congratulations.
So my probation. Oh, thank you, Judge.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so much.
All
You
right,
have a beautiful day.
you too.
Thank you.
Great one.
Thank you.
Okay,
Approach your honor.
just give me one moment. Did you sign in?
No. You sign in?
See,
I didn't hear that rule.
Jason Wolf, did I not tell everybody to sign in?
You repeat the rules, but sometimes it's not.
Who are you here for?
Bovee,
Awesome.
Devona, Bovee.
See, and he was staring me down, trying to make this not a Friday Eve.
Bovee.
You don't even put the case.
All right. I can't barely.
Let me know when it's gonna happen.
All right, thank you. All right, who's next?
Are you just coming in? Do you have a case in here today? What's your name?
She's not properly trustee.
All right, so it's Bovee, that's who you said?
Yes, page 8.
All right, where's she?
She's right here, Your Honor. That's what I'm approaching because she brought a very nice set of shorts. But we have a plea. It's
Let's
just,
do the plea.
all right. Well, actually. Right, he's finishing it. But
All right. I don't know why people come to court inappropriately dressed. You know, I saw somebody, they actually stopped them at the security check-in because they're wearing this see-through outfit that's like, yeah, a bodysuit that are shorts. I'm like, this is not the gym. Well, I mean, that's not even appropriate for the gym.
in her defense, Your Honor, it looks very nice.
No, there's no defense of that. There are no shorts for court.
She was looking for the fountain.
Yeah, no defenses to that.
So we apologize, Your Honor, but yeah, we have an agreement.
No need for you to apologize. It's not you.
First, I didn't know where she was,
Mhm.
and now she's wearing short stuff, and then I didn't know the rules.
And then she's late for court. I mean, anybody else, any other judge would have taken her to custody for coming late for court, then somebody can bring her dressed appropriately from the jail because she'll be wearing blue or yellow if she's pregnant.
Yeah, Judge, we definitely have to do that shirt, that big shirt.
We
Okay.
do.
Yeah, okay, right now.
Rodriguez, Jose, Luis.
Deputy Laura, I need to remember that couple who said they now say Friday's Eve. What was his name and her name? Yeah, because I need to talk with them. Because they had wanted to interview me for,
The shading of Jake.
yes, yes, thank you.
You're
Because
welcome.
they wanted to know about court procedures. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I didn't date it. No, I dated it right then. Oh,
You know, that's what Michonne has spoiled me.
oh. But Sean makes me look bad.
And he's not on the docket today, is he, Rick?
Yes, he was.
Oh, he's on the docket, okay.
He's on page,
May I take it? Or-
So Rick, you guys spoiled me. He didn't
page 6, Your Honor.
date it.
Second one down.
All right, thank you.
Oh, he didn't.
Now he did not.
Thank you, Judge.
Um,
Deputy Laura, people who are not here by 10, they're gonna go into custody. All right, David Dwight Bebbington.
President Judge, this could be a plea.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hugo Martinez. Hugo Adrian Martinez. George Lee Brown.
I'm back here.
Devonna Lee Bovee.
She's here, Judge.
Okay. All right. All right, thank you. Jose Luis Rodriguez.
You did not answer.
Israel Garza. Miguel Aguilera. Miguel Angel Aguilera. Gilbert Avalos Jr.
Judge, you send me an email, I'm gonna forward it. Oh, well.
Well, the
He's in
defendant?
hospital. He's in hospital.
Oh, do we have
You just sent me a photo of himself.
a photo of himself in the hospital?
Yes.
LaShawn
Did he just grab?
and everyone. If I'm ever sick in the hospital,
Yeah, I don't think-
do not take photos of me in the hospital bed. Do not post photos on Facebook or on social media showing me in the hospital bed with you holding my hand. Don't do it. And LaShawn, if I'm on my deathbed, that's gonna make me come back. Because,
So
yeah.
we'll do it.
Oh, thank you. Everybody else is like, no, just let her go. Yeah, and she's messing up. You know, it's so funny. My brothers and I, we talk about that all the time. And I said, hey, just pull the plug on me. And then my younger brother's like, yeah, I need the plug, please. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pull it. He's like, wait a minute. 72 hours at least. Oh, have you met Judge Espinoza? I mean, she's been a defense attorney, a prosecutor, and a judge.
I mean,
And if I would have known, we could have like tag teamed this.
Never use it, girl.
Oh no. But I'm telling you, I think you should frame it.
Lauren, those are prophetic words.
yeah.
Yes. Are you all on the docket? What's your name? What did he say?
Elijah Turner.
Nigel Turner. Oh, no, I think was he here today? I think he was here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, you're good. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Everyone else, take note. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Oh, no, you can stay there. You were on time. Are you his mom? Thank you for having him dressed appropriately. Other people showing up in shorts. Thank you.
And I can sit there right now. You don't even stay up at AI. Dude,
Megan, Lauren, look at this.
I made myself look very sick at in the hospital right now. Oh my goodness. No. They start feeling all bad. No.
No, I don't. Oh my gosh.
Pretty good, right?
But I do still say people should go see the Odyssey. It was good. It was. Norma, be sure to let them know this doesn't have a date on it or anything. I don't see a date.
Back to what I thought.
Yeah, this doesn't show me anything.
That's okay, help, you know. No, I know we've got it. I just started up there. Shut up. I have legit, but I just. Some little promise. No. They can even make it a checkbook. Yeah.
I did myself too today.
Oh, you do?
I'm still here.
Yeah.
It's the age progression.
Oh, you didn't my picture. This is me sick in the hospital.
Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
Who'd you say?
Javier Olvera is in the box.
You don't need to put this in TV.
Okay.
It's inside her. What was the first name?
Olvera, Javier Olvera.
They do look like him. Where's my feet? This. Oh, cute.
Can I speak to you out in the
I
hallway
think my
real quick,
favorite
Judge?
one is 3-year-old picture. Like 3-year-old, and then when he's 8. Oh.
That's what do you think? Yeah.
All rise.
Yeah, I was stealth. Everyone, please be seated. All right, and counsel, do you want him called out?
Judge, he's present. I talked to him. He's aware about the offer.
All right, and
But
who is your client?
it's Javier Olvera. He's in the back row, Judge.
Let me see. What page is he on?
Olvera. On page 7, 2 down.
All right, Mr. Olvera.
Come on up, sir.
Hello. Good morning. All right. So counsel, I see, actually, you were recently appointed to all cases.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
And there was no objection from you to this attorney being appointed. I think there was an issue with the previous attorney. So I'm going to set this for a plea deadline date and final disposition. So on this date, either there's going to be agreement or either there's going to be a trial. Norma, if you'll recall this for Thursday of next week.
Correct. Olvera on the 30th.
On the 30th.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
You said that for trial, sir? You said, or plea deadline? Plea deadline.
Yes.
What's your question?
I am standing in for Steven Sanchez for client Ali Mendoza. She's been accepted into the pretrial diversion. Okay. Okay, good. All right, very good. Sure, of course. Can I borrow a pen, please? I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Ali Mendoza.
All right, and it shows that he has an ICE hold as well, state.
Noted.
All right.
I'm gonna, as RS or plea, I'm gonna just put dismissal, if that's okay. Seems to explain that a little bit better. Thank you. That's really.
You just need to.
All right, who's next?
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find. He said an Ali Mendoza. I just can't find some.
All right, I'm gonna look as well. Is it Natalie Mendoza?
He said Ali. Is it Natalie or Ali?
Who's the defense attorney?
May I approach, Judge?
Yes, what's the name?
Her name is Miss Mendoza, and
Okay, that's not helping me.
okay,
Are they here?
she is here, Judge.
Wait, who's Mendoza? What's your first name? All right, come forward.
Natalie.
Bro, Ali.
Well, my spelling is, I'm not hooked on phonics. That's the problem.
We found.
Thanks.
Hello. So what is happening on this case?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Miss Mendoza was accepted into the pretrial diversion and her case was dismissed, but she was told to be here.
Well, has her case been dismissed?
It has, it has.
To the court, has her case been dismissed?
The
Right,
email was just sent to my lawyer this morning. He's filling in for my lawyer, but I sent him over the screenshot that my lawyer received
Okay,
And yeah.
on the 22nd.
all right, let me look. I think I may see something on this. All right, yes, it's been dismissed. I know why you're on the docket. Do you have a copy of the dismissal?
Just the email that was sent to me.
Oh, now I was just wondering if you would like a copy of it.
Oh, do I need one? I mean, I don't need it. I went to the intake on Monday for that, so I'm working on taking that care of too.
Okay, sure. All right, then you're excused.
Yeah.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Do you want to eat a dismissal for like a dog?
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, Dad.
Right there, Charles.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Yes, it's back. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, anyone else ready?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hugo Adrian Martinez. Jose Rodriguez. Jose Luis Rodriguez. Israel Garza. Miguel Angel Aguilera. Gilbert Avalos Jr.
He's the one that's in the house.
Well, allegedly. Oh, I love the Let's Have a Fantastic Day email.
We are gonna have a fantastic.
We are. And you know what? It's going to be a short day.
I love it. Oh,
And then we'll be ready for trial next week.
or now, of course we will.
And I didn't realize, Rick, Spider-Man comes out at the end of this month. Yes. And then somebody said that new movie, The Other Mother, they said that's a take on Caroline. Is it? A Coraline.
Oh. The other family though.
Yeah, it's very creepy. And she doesn't have buttons in her eyes, but
Not the other mother.
yeah.
On a Bobby.
Second row, black, brown.
Yes.
I'll take 1 4 down.
Yeah.
Beneath this.
He's in the hallway, Your Honor. You want me to go get him? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Go here.
Eber.
Not the other.
Did we approach, Your Honor?
Yes.
So this, I believe it's our first setting, Your Honor.
Yes. Where are we on discovery?
I don't have any.
All right, Dave, who's the prosecutor you conferred with on this?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Oh, yes. I'm
Eva
sorry.
Benitez, Villarreal. Where are we discovery? Is out any medical outstanding? Because I see this as a collision.
Judge, the medical records are in the state's file. I believe they're on discovery. I don't think we've contacted the complaining witness yet. We have to put a little more time to talk with them and get their thoughts on punishment or restitution, and say we'll be more than happy to look them up.
All right, Norma. Yes. Set this for 45 days. There needs to be an offer tendered on that day, and then there, how old are you?
23.
23. And then the next date after that will be a plea deadline date.
Number 8.
All right, we'll be back on September 8th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. All right, just have a seat. Your attorney will bring it to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
What was that date?
Number 8.
All right, who's here on Devonna Lee Bovey?
That is what, Your Honor.
Ms. Bovee?
All right. See, if your shorts would have been just an inch longer, then it could be like capris. But when they said you were wearing shorts, I thought it was short shorts.
No, they're, I mean, good look. I said they were nice.
But you look fine.
You know what?
Gonna wear pants.
It's hard sometimes to listen to men. Should I say that?
I did.
Objection, Your Honor.
Do they know anything about fashion? I don't know.
Proven fact, not an evidence of speculation. Should I continue?
You know, it's like from the movie The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, where Eli Wallach says, women's fashion, shameless. But your fashion is not shameless. You're fine, okay? When they said shorts, I thought they were talking about short shorts. Those are close to being capris, or as we call them in my day, gauchos or pedal pushers. So you're good. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 007400, State versus Devonna Lee Bovee. Could I have parties announced?
Dr. Bias on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Bovee?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
State has complained. We have reviewed, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Bovee, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your
Yes, I
attorney?
did, Your Honor.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the motion as presented?
We are, Judge.
Ms. Bovee, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you. You will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
She is, Your Honor.
Ms. Bovee, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine to be probated, and the state is recommending deferred. Did you understand that to be your
I
plea?
do, Your Honor.
State defense?
That is the plea, Judge.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Any such motions? Counsel,
No,
any
Your
such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There be 100 hours community service, restitution, the DOEP course, and regular UAs. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
That we officer exhibit number 1, including all attachments.
Your Honor, after reviewing the evidence with my client, we have no objections.
State, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
I'm sorry, state, what's her criminal history?
Judge, she has, the only conviction that she has is failure to ID as a fugitive from justice.
All right, thank you. All right. Wait a minute, a fugitive from justice?
Sorry, Judge?
You say a failure to ID, is it from a fugitive failure to ID, fugitive from justice?
Yes, must be.
What is she a fugitive from justice from, or is that just,
That's not in the in TCIC, NCIC. She does have a few other arrests for drug crimes and trespass, but that's her sole conviction.
okay, all right, thank you. All right, Ms. Bovee, did you see the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Other than the fact that she was late, she's been a model client for me otherwise, and she apologized for her dressing, but she's grateful for the offer from the state, and she's asking that you accept that, Your Honor, and put it on defer.
All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results gonna be?
Not good because I fell off the wagon.
All right, so what
Honest,
did you use?
I used cocaine.
All right, and other than cocaine, have you used any other substances in the past? Well, but in this case, there's meth. So
Yeah.
have you used meth?
All I can say is it wasn't mine, but I'm guilty of it because it was on my car.
Okay. And so how often in the past have you been using drugs?
A lot.
Okay. So how did you start using drugs?
I got off drugs and then I got COPD and then I got suppressed and then I fell off the ladder. But I was good for a while.
All right, and when did you first start? How old were you?
13. And I'm 56 now. So.
All right, are you employed or retired?
No, I'm permanently disabled.
All right, and what's your disability?
COPD, it's JPLR 0.79. That's what they call
All right, and are you receiving Social Security or anything?
I'm waiting for it to come through, but.
All right.
Yeah.
So how do you spend your day?
With my grandchildren.
And how old are they?
My grandchild, she's 9.
I'm sorry, what?
She's 9. So.
All right, and does your grandchild live at the home with you?
No, she doesn't.
All right. And your husband, has he used?
No, he works for the city. He's never done drugs. He doesn't do drugs. No privilege.
All right, this is what the court will do. There's $1,000 fine to be probated. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs, proof of employment or SSI within 60 days. No employment as a home health care provider or minors. Field visits 1 time per month for 8 months. TAP evaluation out of custody. Follow TAP recommendations. a referral to felony drug court. You're gonna need to make sure you make all of these appointments, you understand? All right, there's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. That may change once she presents to the court that she's complete, clean and sober. All right. There is going to be sober support meetings. One sober support meeting per week. And the court will sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. Probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled trial court certification? I'm sorry, in Ms. Abrams, there's gonna be no possession of firearms.
Judge.
Did you review the document entitled
Yeah.
trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and
Yes,
sign
I
it?
understood. It's fine.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Your Honor.
All right, so here's the thing, drug addiction is very hard. You're gonna have to change people, places and things, and that's hard to do. But felony drug court is a good program, so if you are accepted into that program, it would probably be for your best, okay? All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.
Thank you,
Thank
Honor.
you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Your Honor, may I approach? Got a problem with the court date.
Yes.
I'm in a jury trial in Hayes for CPS that day. It's a pretty hard date because we had to get scheduled with the district judge.
I'm sorry, when is your,
September 8th, that week.
when is your trial gonna be concluded?
Well, looks like it's starting that Tuesday.
It's starting on the 8th.
Yes.
Norma, move this to September, is it starting the week of September 8th or is it starting on Tuesday?
Looks like it's Tuesday.
Norma, recall Villarreal for September 2nd. I'm sorry, not the 2nd, September 3rd.
Perfect.
Thank you, Judge.
Welcome. You're welcome. All right, anyone else ready?
No, nobody offended.
So everyone, if your attorney has not shown up, you probably need to call them and tell them to be here, because otherwise you're gonna be back this afternoon, because the court is recessing at noon.
You're not like.
Oh, no, I did like the movie. I'm just saying that sometimes people will put a movie at here and it's hard to meet those expectations. So, and again, I don't know because I didn't watch it in IMAX, right? Because they have problems with the IMAX here. So some of the special effects, not impressed. Like with the giant, I thought it was very muddy. I'm sorry, not the giant, the Cyclops. I thought it was very muddy. And then, you know how sometimes in movies, when they realize they're about to run out of money or they want to spend it on something else, so then it gets very dark. And then people were going on and on about the Giants. Oh, they had to, they had some women play as the men, but to make the Giants seem even larger. I'm like, yeah, you really didn't need to do that. I didn't see any difference. But I did enjoy, that story holds up through the test of times. And it's sort of really, Homer sort of did a play on, that's sort of a play like Moses wandering through the desert for his time period. Yeah. But I enjoyed it. Would I, I judge movies like, should you wait for it to come on cable? Wait for it for regular TV? That's a movie I'll pay full price for. I don't have to see it at the midday or whatever. I think that Matt Damon, he was very good in the role. Uh, Seriously, if you're distraught and you cry a lot, they usually will give you an Oscar. But did you know that time they gave the guy the Oscar for Miss Sunshine? And it really should have went to Eddie Murphy. And that guy was in the movie for 2 minutes. You're like, come on. So they say Tropical Storm Bertha is headed this way. Well, they're just calling her a tropical storm right now.
I think it already hit parts of Louisiana.
Yeah, they say outside of Lake Charles, so hopefully it doesn't go further north.
It's supposed to hit Houston or Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow. Like
See what I can do. It's so sad. Raphael, so soft. So this is gonna be the first time. Definitely want to do this. Right, what's up, dude?
Okay. Well, we'll just go down the line with Mr. Bond. All right, Dwight Bebbington.
Mr. Bennington?
Who's the attorney? Ah. Charles is telling me after this one, everyone, so we're just gonna go to line. Are you ready on all of your clients?
I'm on the list for 5 of my 7, I think.
Well, if you want to go ahead and confer with the other 2, and then we can take this up and do them all back to back to
Okay,
back.
okay,
All right,
we'll do
please
that.
have a seat, sir. All right, other than Mr. Bunk, anyone else ready?
No, that's the only one I hear.
Okay. Oh, Norma, did Renee Munoz know about Jose Luis Rodriguez?
I don't know, let me call him.
Okay. No.
I believe he was gonna try to get a hold of the judge.
Okay.
But he was here.
Okay. And when you all get a chance, could you bring out Rudy Trevino? He's on page 13.
Order by husky.
Oh.
But
I'll buy it.
yeah. So I have to run the phone for.
Oh, I like to sign in. Oh, so you can remember everybody. Yeah. Sure.
They're fine, yeah.
Then finally, I need to come over here. This is the problem with file. Shop can't seem to locate files 20 years ago. Just because you have to check the fireplace. Okay. What happens is, the girl reports that she meets with then Detective Terry Bowden. She goes to check. I got to state Terry Bowden. According to the official, just some memories and reports. Nothing happened, the case is rejected. Okay. Bowden on his own doesn't even file, he just puts the stuff.
The detective.
Yes. Okay. Now it's used to be sergeant, what is it? I think he's retired. So, now. That's 30 years ago. Senator Ryan Russell has some. Now, the girl forward in 2024 or 5 or whatever, said, hey, whatever happens. Now, now they file his So the conference that I work, and for all the stuff, 96.
Provide that stuff in case.
Well, apparently it does.
If it doesn't, then we're all gonna have to show cost. That's something.
Yes.
Like,
I don't know what else to do.
I can create something, no.
I don't know, you know, further take. Last time I was here was UPA. Still trying to get CPF stuff for '06. I'm sorry, not '96, '06, '06. Still state still says that they have stuff, but the court said find out or have them at the next set.
Okay. So what I've seen.
Yeah, you probably need to have it set that in there.
Yes. What I'm thinking, the last thing we got is that medical reports. 6'5", trying to. Access to these things. I was. You know what?
I really thought that I thought to ask.
Yeah.
We're just sort of
Something. Not a cool thing. What is the difference? Okay. Judge. Okay.
Yeah.
Judge, I think I have 2 clients on Zoom.
Yes, you do. And just let me know whenever you're ready to.
I'm getting very close.
Okay.
You just have one more.
Still have. Ruben, Mr. Ruben.
Okay.
This should go. The other guys. This is the other part. Oh, I got the license. What is it for talking about? Oh,
Yeah.
They didn't talk about it.
Francis needs.
I'm not programming.
I don't know. No, you're gonna have it. Oh, let me see. This one's like fucking looking at me. I don't know, all I'll do is this. So. I already have too much sleep. Which choices? I think if we can know the song.
But it's like stuff.
Forty-seven is your judge.
All right, could you have to come up here, please?
I just wanted to give you a heads up on what I was trying to do.
What'd you find?
I see it, yes. You just smashed it.
Well, you should show profile. Somebody might have been. Yeah.
Some of the invitations on.
Okay, so this, we need the code of this guy right here.
My mom.
This is the report.
Told one of her friends.
Show these guys can't show whether or not. My guys correct or your guys.
Like, you know, when you can come back. Her mom is like. And. Well. My dog looks something that's orange. And then my mom, yeah, my daughter's, she's like, shut up. And my favorite, like, my, they said in my notes. Infection. And I put it. Yeah, never mind, that's. That's my mom. We must understand. You did it right yesterday.
All right. Max Pettis. Can you come down, please? Your attorney's not going to be here today. Have you had any contact with your attorney?
For a couple of months and,
All right, would you like a new attorney appointed?
if,
I mean,
Yeah.
that's up to you.
yeah, that's fine.
All right, no, we can't be wishy-washy. It's either yes or no. If you would like another attorney appointed to you, I'll appoint one to you.
Yeah, that's fine. If I can settle out today.
Okay, just have a seat. We'll get an attorney appointed to you. He's on page 7.
Which did you add?
That one was. He's on an MTR. I am ready.
For Diaz on page 6, 5 down.
All right, Diaz.
Diaz?
If you were waiting on an interpreter.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No.
All right, no problem.
Okay, Judge Tracy, they're very busy, so it's gonna be a while.
Okay. All right, come on, stop.
Judge, if the court doesn't mind, I can.
Oh, have them come up.
I knew I was.
All right, is this special crimes or no?
No, Your Honor.
Oh, so what are we doing? Because today is plea deadline day.
Yes, Judge, he's taking a plea. What I've asked the state is to provide me a copy of the plea agreement paperwork because I'm gonna translate it into Spanish. And then we're gonna come back for a plea.
Oh, yeah, we can do that today.
Well, Judge, I wanted to have it in writing just to make sure because I know with Mr. Diaz, he's an older gentleman and he wants to see it with his children. So he wants to make sure that the paperwork is what I'm saying it is. So I just want to ask the court for maybe even a week and then we can get it done. Not very long, Judge.
All right, Norma. Recall this for Monday, the 27th.
I'm in Pecos that day, but the next day I should be fine, Judge.
All right, Norma, recall it for, hi, if you come forward.
Va a traducir todo en español. Si le da una respuesta y nomás hace la respuesta en inglés.
All right. Yeah. So your attorney has told me that you've reached an agreement with the state.
Yeah.
All right.
See.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna come back on Tuesday and state you'll have the paperwork ready before he leaves.
I'm sorry, Judge, I make a copy of the paperwork today and they can walk out with this.
All right. So the court is going to take up your plea bargain agreement on July 28th.
Correct.
Correct. All right, thank you. Thank you for rushing over. We were using all of the interpreters for the trial.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
On page 60.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll-
Just one second. Let me put this in.
That's it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Which page is it? Clerk, I'm sorry. You said what page?
Page 6, 3 down.
All right, Reese Hopkins. All right, did the state tender an offer?
They suggested that we apply for PTD, filled out the application, I turned it in. If he's not gonna get approved for that, they said they would follow up with an offer that I think we would be inclined to take, Joe.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this for disposition / PTD. So what that means, if he's not accepted in PTD, then we need to take care of it on this specific date.
Sounds good, Judge.
All right, Norm, I need a PTD date. It's PTD / disposition.
Yeah. I can do the 24th.
August 24th.
Okay.
All right, thank you
Thank you, Judge.
for dressing appropriately for court.
I already got it. Great for it.
Oh.
Yes.
On the case you just appointed me to, Mr. Trevino, we've got something worked out with the state, and it's going to involve taking care of a case that's in a misdemeanor court.
Okay.
Need to get that case filed. It's still in pre-file.
Okay.
So we're going to try and get a rush file on that today,
Okay.
but I'm thinking about resetting that till Monday if that's possible. And that way we can get him back in and get it disposed of.
All right, Mr. Trevino, if you'll come down, please. We're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 6361, State versus Rudy Trevino. And could I have parties announced?
Rick Manning for the state of Texas.
David McLean for the defense.
All right, and you're Mr. Trevino?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Trevino, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Rudy Trevino.
All right, you were informed by the court that your attorney would not be here today, and you requested that the court appoint you a new attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and that new attorney is Attorney David McLean.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any objections with his being appointed?
No, ma'am.
All right, and Mr. McLean, you wanted this recall for what day?
I was gonna try and get a recall for Monday, Your Honor. We've got a case that we need to get filed that is in the misdemeanor court. It is still in a pre-file stage right now.
Mhm.
I spoke to Rick and we're gonna try and get that rush file today. That needs to get taken care of so that we can basically dispose of this MTR and get him. What we're gonna ask is that he be continued.
Okay.
My concern is with you on their, the set is going to be on this. I'm about to. If we rush files, I just don't know how it's, if it's a purpose of getting on this. If we can try for Monday, I don't want us to make it.
All right, well, let's
Right.
set it for the 27th. We'll hope and pray that everything is moved appropriately.
And what I'll do, Your Honor, just for the record, I'm gonna go contact the misdemeanor court and let them know kind of what our plan is and see if I can coordinate it so it's on the same day.
All right, and then if that involves some sort of plea to the misdemeanor or something with the misdemeanor, Deputy Laura, on Rudy Trevino, he's going to be ordered for the 27th. Defense and state will let you know on Friday whether or not he should be taken to the misdemeanor court before he comes here. Okay?
Good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Just have a seat back in the box.
Mario Garza, if you can come up, please.
Still don't have any females.
What, the female inmates have not been transported? Are they still at the Bear County Jail or where, why have they not been transported? Oh,
I was here during your spiel to begin with, so I have heard your good morning. I was here first.
yes.
Paperwork's ready. I'm just on call, so keep checking in.
All right, thank you. How's everything going?
Okay, Josephine got into law school. Got her schedule, so it's getting real. But she goes, Dad, can I redo my room? Because I need to study. But she shares a room with her 21-year-old daughter, a sister.
Yeah.
And the sister's like, what, you kicking me out? And I'm like, you're in college. Yes, like this is her room. So Lily, the other one's gonna live with Sammy, my son, and they won't let girl and boy live together on the dorm. So I had to get them an apartment, unfurnished. I'm like, I go, take all your old furniture. And they're like, we want new furniture. I said, you don't get new furniture. You take your old stuff. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna be Mr. Mover.
Well, that is awesome, though. I think it's great because my mom always said she always wanted her children to be close, and she's always like, something happened to me. Y'all should be able to call each other and talk to each other. But so which law school?
St. Mary's.
St. Mary's?
St. Mary's. So I have two older sisters and me, and then I have Josephine, Lily, and Sammy. So the good Lord put it like, I get my family dynamics. So I was tight with my sisters and I was best friends with my dad. Tight with my son. They were all best friends. I get it. Yeah.
It's fun for them to be living in an apartment.
So Lily, my second one, she's working she volunteered for the victim impact. She's working protective orders right now.
Oh, wow.
Working with Benton.
Time is flying, isn't it?
Resetting cases instant.
Oh, my God.
That was years crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you were talking about a movie, you were talking about IMAX. Is that the
Odyssey?
Odyssey?
So I don't know if I really should be watching it in IMAX or not. Because it seemed, some part of it seemed very muddy.
We're supposed to see it tomorrow.
Yeah. But no, I thought it was good.
Nice. Well, I'll be back. Y'all have my number. Text me the girl.
Charles, are you ready on some of them?
I'm ready on all but one.
All right. All right, then let's start with Joseph Daniel Dominguez. Oh, we're dressing appropriately for court. Odyssey is moving slow. All right, so plea deadline day, jury trial, what are we doing?
We need a plea deadline. We got a new plea bargain offer today. I would like one more setting to come back and resolve it.
All right, this is gonna be set for disposition. And
Yes.
This is the final plea deadline date.
Yes, Judge.
What, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
The longer the better. I'm gone for the next couple of bits, so.
Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday?
Tuesday, August 11.
Norma, is August 11th available? All right. Just have a seat. And once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Yes.
And there should be 2 cases, Norma.
Yes,
Please.
Oh, there it is.
You're free to go.
Yeah. All right, Eddie Dacey is on
On the
Zoom.
Zoom, yes. Find his file.
All right, and states, it's family violence. You have an outstanding case. And then, yes, and so on this one, ballistics was the last time.
We received the test firearms report the day after the last setting, so that's uploaded to Axon and disclosed. And then I did advise Mr. Bunk that regarding the unindicted family violence, they are still pending DNA and GSR, but we can still proceed. I guess in theory, if we needed to, so.
All right, where is family violence? So, what's happening on the family violence case? Because I'm assuming you all want this all.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. It's my understanding that we are pending DNA and GSR from the labs.
And when is that gonna be ready?
Hopefully soon, Your Honor, I can reach out and try and get a exact deadline. The labs are.
When we were last set, Judge, I did ask that they.
All right, Mr. Dacey, you need to remove your hat, please. Thank you, Mr. Dacey.
I did ask that they filed the DNA and GSR, and they said that they pulled it in their rush batch, so I'll circle back with them.
All right, Norma, recall this in 60 days and state you'll need to be prepared to tender a global offer.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Dacey, we'll have you back by Zoom on September 21st. And you're excused, Mr. Dacey. Your attorney will give you a call. All right, thank you. Oh, yeah. Rafael Sosa. And Mr. Brock, what is happening with Mr. Sosa? I think the competency evaluation was received.
Yeah, it was, May the 19th, that issue was resolved. That's brought us back to here, our first setting in here. We're still dealing with some discovery.
All right.
I'd like a discovery date if I could.
All right, state, what's the discovery issue?
There were some surveillance videos that were taken from homes, and when it transferred over to our old e-discovery system, only the sound came over and not the actual visual. So I have been in contact with the lead detective that submitted the case. Now the issue that we encountered is that it's not transferring over in the new system, but it was an issue with some numbers that needed to be corrected. So those numbers were corrected this morning. So I'm hoping that it will come over overnight, so someone will have access to it.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, you all are gonna have to confer off docket.
Yes, Judge.
I'm gonna set this for discovery and plea deadline date on, Norma, set it for the 21st as well, September 21st.
Got it.
All right, any
See you
questions?
about
sir?
that. Okay. I'll come see you and talk to you. Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, and then. Wayne Golden.
Okay. Wayne Golden is in custody. We're gonna need a trial setting on that. No, wrong case.
Okay.
No, right case. I need a trial setting on that.
Mr. Golden.
I'll have him, if I could get something on the record with him.
Yes.
He's up there.
Do you need it
No,
outside my
no.
presence? Okay. Mr. Golden, if you'll come down, please.
You can come to your right.
And who is this special crimes or something?
Oh, there.
All right, I'm gonna need you all to confer on a jury trial date before the new year.
We will.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 001105 and 2026 CR 001107. State versus Wayne Golden. Can I have parties announced for the record?
For the state.
Charles Buck for Mr. Wayne Golden.
And are you Mr. Golden? All right, so to each parties, the court is going to need an acknowledgement of discovery filed, and I'll sign it today. And today is the final plea deadline date. Off the record, Mr. Buck, you informed the court that you all are requesting a jury trial?
Yes, and if I may inquire of my client.
Yes. Can you raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Wayne Golden.
All right, defense, you may proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Golden, you and I have discussed the plea bargain offers that have been tendered by the state, correct?
Yeah.
And I even showed you the parole eligibility chart that I have from the parole department. Is that correct?
Yes.
And we've discussed the range of punishment and the enhancement possibilities if we were to go to trial. And is it a yes?
Yes, we did.
Okay. And then finally, do you understand that with this particular court, when she sets something for trial, she doesn't allow us to come back later and plead at the last minute. So once we get past today's date, there's no turning back. We're gonna go forth and have a trial. Do you understand that? And knowing all of that and having the discussions we had about their plea bargain offer and parole and your eligibility therefore, is it your desire still to have a trial in the case and not pursue any type of plea today?
I wanna get a plea.
I'm sorry?
I wanna take a plea
You want to take a plea?
at 2.5.
So do you want to go to trial?
Principal
Or
one.
yes,
All right.
I think we have an issue. I think we can resolve it, Judge.
Okay, thank
Have
you.
a seat. and I'll
Just have a
get back to you.
All right, and then Mr. Bunk, Daniel
yes.
Agold.
He's on Zoom, I believe.
All right, is he with Carol Elliott? I don't think he is. Carol Elliott is somebody different. And Miss Abrams, can you give me an update of Carol Elliott?
Oh, Noel?
Yes, Noel Elliott. Because I know, all right, thank you. Yeah, Agol is not on Zoom, so,
Okay, let me work on that.
and then,
But just so you'll know, on A Gold, this is the case that has the original, the case started in 2006.
mhm.
And we were dealing with the prosecutor before Willem and her name escapes me at the moment. But we're still trying to get the records from 06. So I'll let the state talk about his learnings.
Yes, Your Honor. So we've obtained and provided all of the records from the Department of Protected Family Services that exist to Mr. Bump on this issue. So all that is left is, the victim made an outcry at the time that was handled by SAPD, Special Times Unit back in 2006. Ms. Jones has been emailing the detective on the new case to try and get those records. They sent her over to SVU. SVU never got back to her. I'm gonna have my investigator try one more time to go through casual channels to get those records. If that doesn't work, I will be serving them with a subpoena. And then, you know, if they don't respond to that, then we can proceed accordingly.
All right, so this is what I can tell you. This has been going on since February.
Yes, Your Honor, I see that.
And what's gonna end up happening, I am recalling this, and whatever witnesses need to be here, if you don't have that discovery, need to be here. They'll be placed under oath and they'll tell us why we don't have that information or the defense doesn't have that information.
Yes, Your Honor.
And if they don't have that information, file whatever motions and the
Yes.
court will do what the court does.
Yes, Your Honor.
So how much time are you requesting for them to have this? Because it's been since February.
It has been.
If the court be willing to give 30 days.
That's fine.
All right, Norma, I need a reset date. 30 days. And this is a hearing is going to take place if discovery is not tendered. Is that good for you? Counsel?
I'm working, I'm looking, yes,
All right, we're going to bring it back on August 24th. And counsel, your client can appear by Zoom, but he
Yes.
needs to be on Zoom.
I'll make sure he is. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Then we have David Bevington. And that's a plea.
That's a plea.
All right, Mr. Bevington. Yes.
Or can you leave your backpack right there? Perfect, thank you.
All right, and is this an application?
Yes.
All right, probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2026 CR 001877 State versus David Bevington. Can I have parties announced?
Charles Bunk for Mr. David Bevington.
And are you Mr. Bevington? Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Bevington, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Do your Honor, state moves to waive count 1 and proceed solely on count 2 of the
Mm.
indictment.
No objections.
Mr. Bevington, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
All right, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams as a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes,
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Bevington, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, the state is waiving count 1, proceeding on count 2. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's an $800 fine to be probated. The state is recommending community supervision, and there's to be $120 restitution to the Bear County lab for drug testing. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, sir.
State defense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, regular UAs, and the DOEP course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yep.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. CDOC receipts exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We believe he's worthy of the plea bargain, and we ask you to follow it.
And I read in the stipulations that there is a theft or something that was part of the,
No pending theft, Judge.
all right, thank you. All right, Mr. Bevington, how old are you?
64.
64. All right, if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
All right, how,
Positive.
all right, what have you been using?
Nah,
Okay, when did you start using? How old are you?
21,
I'm sorry?
21.
All right, so how often are you using?
Who's talking, I think I'm weak.
Okay. Do you have any family support?
No, no,
Right. You're homeless? Okay. All right, we're gonna try to get you some help, but here's the thing, you need to make sure you make all of these appointments. Otherwise, the appointments are gonna happen in custody. I don't wanna do that. Unless you want me to put you in custody. All right. Because sometimes people are like, yeah, could you put me in custody? Wait,
Maybe doing that. That way when I be good to do it.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
want to be good to doing. You know what I mean?
Sorry. Could everyone please whisper?
No.
Just
Okay.
Okay. All right, Ms. Abrams, the court is going to sentence him to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 2 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. I want a referral to felony drug court. That's going to be done out of custody. You need to make sure you show up for that appointment, okay? There'll be a TAP evaluation out of custody. Proof of employment or SSI within 45 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. When's the last time you had employment?
About 6 years.
6 years ago?
Well, I'm disabled,
You're disabled. What's your disability?
emphysema and scoliosis.
Okay. All right. Just make sure you provide that information to probation, okay? There is going to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order sober support meetings 1 time per week. And for every sober support meeting that's completed, an hour of community service restitution will be deemed satisfied. There's $120 restitution to Bear County Crime Lab for testing. Mr. Abrams, we're not going to be able to do field visits. He's homeless. And can you all help him if he needs a bus pass or something to get to whatever location? They'll help you with a bus pass. Okay. Don't sell that bus pass. Okay. Probation, is there anything else? We'll do an $800 fine probated. What that means is you successfully complete everything, you don't have to pay it.
Okay.
The only thing you need to pay is that $120 restitution. Do not do this thing where you say, I can't pay anything, so therefore I'm not going to report. You need to still report.
Right.
Because when there's a motion to revoke or somebody's complaining that you're not doing something, it comes to me and I have to sign off on it, okay? And normally I have a compliance hearing before I sign those, unless, new cases are alleged to have been committed, okay?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need for me to be successful?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Probation, anything else? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, I know it's hard out there being homeless, but just make sure you stay in touch with probation, okay? Thank you. Just have a seat, probation. We'll go over conditions. All right. And Max Pettis, Charles.
Yes.
Okay. The top floor. Hello, Miss Elliott. All right.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. So let me just tell you what's going on.
Okay.
All right. Crosspoint is going to go visit her because they have to do an evaluation. But here's a problem. She's not taking her medications.
Right. This has been an ongoing problem. She's been on the streets of San Antonio for over 10 years. She gets raped on a regular basis.
So this is what I'm going to do. We're still going to try to work with her. I'm still going to try to get her placement. They're going to go visit her at the jail to evaluate her. I'm having her previous attorney, who's willing to remain on the case. Her previous attorney is going to talk to her at the jail to see if they can talk to her and perhaps get her to take her medications, so that when they come to evaluate her at the beginning of the week, we can say she's taking her medications. Because this placement, they won't accept her if she's not medication compliant. So if we can just get her to take her medication for a couple of days, then we can say she's med compliant. And then they can have their doctors and their therapists talk to her and hopefully get her to stay on her medications. So that's what we're trying to do. And I don't want to do a situation where we put her on the streets, something ends up happening to her or somebody else, because then this case will, she may pick up new charges or something may end up happening to her.
Well, it always does. And that's why we're in this scenario right now. And as you know, it takes the medication to be in a patient's system for up to 90 days.
So if we can just get her to take her medication, they'll probably accept her before the 90 days or the 60 days, but we have to be able to tell them that she is med compliant.
Right.
So her attorney's going to go speak with her and see if we can get her on her meds. And so we can have documentation that she's on her meds, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. And the other option I'd like to have considered is there are shots, clozapine, and things for other drugs that are injectables.
All right. So here's the problem with that, right? And I've done a lot of work. I used to do a lot of work with people who had mental health issues.
Right.
This is the problem with this. When people are at the Bexar County Jail, you can't force them to take their medication. That has to be something that is ordered. So even if I were to say, you know what, let's do the injection, I can't force that on her. There'll have to be an actual hearing. And that takes a while. And I've represented people before where we've had to have hearings to do a forced medication. So doing forced medication is not as easy as people think it is. People think, oh, the judge just says you're doing forced medication. No, you have to have a complete hearing, because if you do forced medication, and I'm not a medical doctor, and something ends up happening, that's on you. Even if something doesn't end up happening, that's still on the judge, and the judge has stepped outside of my authority. So her attorney told me that they're going to go over to the jail, speak to her, and see if we can get her to do her medication. If she decides not to do her medication, they're still going to do the evaluation. And I'll talk to the people who are doing the evaluation if she doesn't want to take medication, and I'll just beg and plead with them, please accept her and maybe try her at their facility for maybe a month. And if there are some issues, then they can always send her back to me.
All right. The other issue I'd like to discuss with you is guardianship.
All right. So the guardianship thing that's a civil matter. So that's something that the civil courts would have to do. It's not a criminal matter.
Okay. And as you know, I don't have the $3,000 to $5,000 that it's going to take for me to hire an attorney to, get passed through a guardianship?
Well, with regards to the passing through of a guardianship, they do have, like if you call the State Bar of Texas or the San Antonio Bar Association, they will actually have people who do that pro bono. Who will do that for free.
The state bar, or which one do you recommend that I contact?
Let me give you the number. I'm going to put the number in the chat.
Put the number where?
I'm gonna send you the number in the chat. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Is Rio Grande Legal Aid also?
And somebody else just told me Rio Grande Legal Aid. So I'm gonna put both in the chat for you.
Okay, and is that going to be sent via email or text message or what?
It's gonna appear on your screen.
Oh, I need a paper and pencil. Okay.
All right, so I just put one, and let me do the Rio Grande Legal Aid.
Okay, that flashed off. I didn't catch it.
Oh, it's 227-8822.
Okay,
And the area code is 210.
got it.
And then Rio Grande Legal Aid. Uh, 833 329 8752.
Okay.
And also 956 996 8752.
Those are both Rio Grande Legal?
Yes.
Okay.
And McLean, this is your expertise. All right, and so we do have attorney David McLean in here as well. This is his expertise. And are you able to go on Zoom to speak with her a little bit? If possible, or either, do you want me to give her your?
If you would just give her my contact number, ma'am, just so you know, I'm also an associate judge for the mental health courts on the civil side.
Okay.
So we may be able to get you some resources that way. I know this is a very difficult situation. There's not enough guardians out there. And it's
Right.
a very, very hard thing to get done. The judge is pointing in the right direction on where we're going, what some resources are right now, but we may be able to help you. Let me give you my number. It's 210-736-9966. That's my office, and you can just contact me probably this afternoon. I've got about 3 more courts that I've got to get to. Otherwise, I'd spend some time with you right now. Okay?
All right. Yes.
All right. But please call me this afternoon. What's your name? Just so is it Carol Elliott?
Carol Elliott.
Give me a call this afternoon. I'll be happy to speak with you. Okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. And so we have your information, Miss Elliott, and we're going to reach out to you once the evaluation is completed, and that should be done no later than next week, okay?
All right, and then, so if she takes her medication, she'll be transferred. Do we know where?
We're working on that.
Okay, and then if she doesn't, she's going to remain in custody?
No, if she doesn't take her medication, we're going to have to figure a different route.
Okay.
I will tell you, I want this taken care of no later than the first week in August, but I'm going to try to get it taken care of next week.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. I really appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. We're going to do our best, okay?
Great. God bless you.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too, okay?
Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, Blake McCloy. Oh, just 1 second. I'm sorry. We're waiting for Ms. Abrams. Okay, sorry. As soon as she comes in, I'll take you up. Anyone else ready?
Yes, Sanchez on page 11, 3 down.
Rafael Sanchez. Okay, are you in this case or Dwight Chumley?
Sorry,
Are you on this case or Dwight Chumley?
I'm on the case, Cesar Montalvo. Oh, yes, that's right, Dwight.
Okay.
Just there temporarily while the witness was on the stand. That's all it is.
So where are we on this case?
Well, this is his sentencing date. It's not
Anything.
guilty.
Yes, Judge.
All right, could I have the file on Rafael Sanchez?
With them right now.
For sentencing. Thank you, everyone, for getting me up to speed. Okay.
Yes, Judge, and there is an application, probation.
Okay. All right, thank you. Just so the record is clear. Just 1 moment, I'm trying to see what the charge says. All right,
What happened on it was. he had a
Three
trial,
counts.
3 counts. Jury came back not guilty on 2 of the counts, based on 1 of the counts of not guilty, where it was the third count. And then.
okay,
But they did find him guilty on continued violence.
That's correct, Judge.
and that's count 2.
Yes, right. So count 1 and 3 were not guilty, count 2 was guilty.
All right, and is Judge Her here or not here? I mean, is she in the building or no?
Sorry, Judge?
Judge Her. Because she's the one who did the
She heard the
jury.
case, yes, Judge.
All right, and just, I think need 2 minutes. Okay, on the parties who are on Rafael Sanchez, just give me a moment. Let me see if the judge who heard the jury trial is available. If not, and you all have no objections, I will do sentencing. Vashon, are you ready on Mr. McCoy?
Judge, I haven't talked to anyone about it, but I'm ready.
All right, have you all talked to Ms. Abrams about Mr. McCoy?
Confirm with the state.
All right, if y'all are confer with Ms. Abrams. All right, anyone else ready?
Yes, we're ready on the.
Tyler Ross Shipman. What page is this on?
I think it's only on the last. He's on page two down. Oh, I like it. Maddie, I thought he was on.
All right. All right, Norma, on this one. I'm gonna need a PSI date for us to come back on. Okay.
Doubt I have anything on that, Judge. That should be sufficient.
All right. We're at the 12-week mark now?
Out of custody, Judge.
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 014986 State versus Tyler Ross Shipman. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Prater for the state.
Ashley Morgan on behalf of Mr. Shipman.
And are you Mr. Shipman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Shipman, did you review the application? Is he applying for community supervision
Yes, ma'am.
and not deferred adjudication?
That's
Yes.
that's what I'm aware of, Judge.
All right, because I'm looking at the plea paperwork. Ah, that's correct.
Yes.
All right, thank you. I misread the plea paperwork. All right, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're charged with intoxication assault with a vehicle SBI, serious bodily injury, as a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
I understand.
All right, court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so counsels, I'm looking at the plea bargain agreement. And you said y'all are going open on whether or not there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon?
May I see the? Oh, that is our intention, Judge.
Okay. All right, so your punishment is to be at a cap of 8 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. I'll decide on whether or not there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. But, you know, parties can argue. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
There is an application for community supervision and the state is silent on your application. There's to be restitution of $120 to DPS. And there's to be restitution payable to the complainant. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense, is that the plea?
That is the plea, Judge.
It is, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Assigning that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Are there any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offense, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
State, any evidence?
Judge, government takes in number one, including all attachments.
And no objection, Judge.
All right, and state, have you spoken to the complainant?
I believe we have, Judge. Yes.
And what is the complainant want in this case?
Stand by, Judge. Judge, the pleading witness is seeking.
Okay, because if it wasn't, then we probably wouldn't need the PSI. I could just do things. That's the only reason why I'm asking. But I want to assure you that at sentencing, I'm sure they'll present the information to me that the complainant wants prison time. But I can always keep an open mind, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulation, maybe excuse, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. We'll come back on October 15th. So this will be for a PSI. Ms. Abrams, do a TAP evaluation as well and a referral to felony drug court. And is there any mental health or anything else?
No, Judge, there's.
All right, we'll see you back on October 15th. At that time, I'll base my decision on your application on any evidence that's presented to me. You need to make sure that you make all of the appointments.
Yes.
So normally what ends up happening, you have an appointment where you go see probation, and then they're gonna send you somewhere else on another day to do your top evaluation. So just make sure you meet all of those requirements.
Yes, Your Honor.
And state, if there's any restitution, if y'all be prepared to present that on October 15th.
Yes, sir.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you for addressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. Abrams, are you ready on McCloy?
Yep, yes, sir.
All right, court is calling 2016 CR 11739, State versus Blake McCloy. What page? Could I have parties announced?
State of Texas.
Jay Norton from Mr. McCrory.
And are you Mr. McCloy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, so we're on a motion to revoke. The state filed a motion to withdraw. And before the court signs motions to withdraw, the court wants to make sure that the issues and the motion to revoke have been addressed.
Yes, Your Honor. The defense has provided me in my approach.
Yes.
with proof of the defendant's employment with Pioneer State Bank, as well as proof that he has maintaining residency in Fredericksburg, Texas, where he was ultimately arrested on this warrant that brings us here today. So he is employed, has residency in the state of Texas and Fredericksburg.
That is
We'll give
correct,
that
Your
to Ms. Abrams. So why wasn't he reporting for compliance hearings that the court said? And this whole thing, when y'all were here yesterday about he didn't know he was off of probation, because the last time we were here, probation stated that they did their due diligence to try to get him here for a compliance hearing. And the reason why I have compliance hearings, it's so we don't get to the point of a motion to revoke. So why were you not here for your compliance hearings?
So Judge, it's my understanding he was unaware that it was set in court.
No, he was, because probation has it in their file, and we were here last time. He had a compliance hearing on June 16, 2022. They reached out to him. So this whole thing about he didn't know he was still on probation, I find that suspect.
You know, that was, yes, Your Honor, absolutely.
And then I didn't do anything about his not appearing, and it was recalled for June 23rd. And when those compliance hearings are set, they're set for a reason. So why were you not here?
Judge, again, it's Mr. McCoy's position that he was unaware that he needed to be in court that.
All right, so can Mr. McCoy tell me that? Or does he not want to tell me that? Because a lot of times, this is what attorneys are not aware of. Dismissals, according to the law and the code, the court doesn't have to sign those. Motions to withdraw, according to the code, court doesn't have to sign those. So am I inclined to sign it? Yeah, but I want some truth telling.
I had a prescription deal where there was COVID was happening, and my probation officer reached out to me after, but never told me about a court date or anything. And so I thought it was already done. He told me that I just had some fees I had to pay, and he was like, and I was really confused, but he did not reach out to me via text or phone. And I swear under oath on my children that I never got.
Okay, here's the thing. Please don't ever swear on children.
Okay.
You know, my mom always would say, well, not my mom, my grandmother would always say, you know how sometimes people say, I do this on somebody's grave.
Yes.
My grandmother would, she was funny.
I swear on my life.
No. You know what my grandmother would always say?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't swear on your children. Don't swear on your life. Swear it on somebody you don't like. Because then if you're not telling the truth,
I can't
then
swear
it's at
falsely.
least on somebody you don't like, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now, was that so hard to tell me that?
No, I appreciate you. Thank you.
There you go. Is there anything else?
No, Your Honor. The report to the court has states that there were new offenses. There are not new offenses in Fredericksburg. We followed up with Gillespie County. The new offenses that appeared were the offenses from this charge that they entered into the database as of.
All right. And Miss Abrams?
That's for the aggravated assault with deadly weapon. The possession of controlled substance with the same benzodiazepines he's been. He had trouble with in the year 2000. It's about the same, so those will be resolved.
All right. So did I sign this motion to withdraw?
Judge, there's no opposition from probation. He's been expired since 2022.
Okay. I will tell you what I found in my time on the planet. Honesty is always the best policy, especially with me. You'll get further with being honest with me than being dishonest, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Judge, is this terminated unset?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you. You're excused. You're welcome.
Israel Garza.
What page is he on?
And it says 8 at the bottom. He was a no-show judge. I don't know.
All right, could somebody make an announcement in the hallway for Israel Garza? Court is calling 2026 CR 007872. State versus Israel Garza. Can I have parties announced for the state?
I think Galloway for the state.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:36 a.m. The defendant has not answered docket. Did someone go out to make the announcement?
I already did, Your Honor. It's negative contact.
All right. State?
Requesting a bond for Your Honor.
All right, that will be granted. The defendant will be remanded without bond. All right, who else?
Yeah, it's Charlotte Smith, page 12, went down.
Charlotte Smith.
She's not here, Your Honor.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
Hi, two issues with her. One, the jail has yet to transport her. And two, she's still awaiting determination on competency.
All right.
So the evaluation was done. I just have not received a report nor a setting for those of you. And I've already let the state know that.
Let me see. They have her set in magistrate's court for August 27th.
Oh, it'd be great if they sent me the notice.
Yeah. Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
recall this after August 27th.
Yes, ma'am.
They may be excused.
Yeah, let me just give you the date. And yeah, they say it's set for August 27th.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right. We will bring you back on September 3rd.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
I have one question.
Yes.
Who was that yesterday? Who was that yesterday?
Oh, my cute little baby. That's Swayze. He's so cute. And he's such a happy little baby.
I was very happy. Like, what really shocked me was seeing Judge Angelini like smile and hold the baby.
See, I brought him over so you guys would have a great time.
Good to see you.
But you know, Angelina's like, he's solid.
He's solid.
All right, who's next?
Mario Garza, page 11, two down.
Very good.
Hello. Garza?
Just need one page.
I don't know. You have to be in it, so you have to like. Yeah, well, you can start working on it.
Wow, I was holding.
All right, and the parties on Rafael Sanchez. We can either take you all up at 1:30 because I'll need to read over this because I wasn't the judge who heard the trial. Or either we can set it on a different day and see if Judge Hur is available. We don't know when Judge Hur will be available. I'm still trying to get information on that. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 003110 State versus Mario Garza. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
David McLean for the defense.
And are you Mr. Garza?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Garza, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Mario R. Garza.
All right, so Mr. Garza, Attorney McLean was appointed to represent you because you asked that a new attorney be appointed to represent you. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Counsel, of course, you have 10 days to prepare. Are you waiving that time?
Yes, Your Honor. I've had an opportunity to confer with my client. We're going to waive our 10 days.
All right. Mr. Garza, did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Mario Garza who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003110 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 gram to 4 grams. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 2, on or about the 10th day of April 2026 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Mario R. Garza did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And we leave the ban in our here.
No objection, Judge.
All right, do you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is to deny the state's motion, continue the defendant and alter and amend his conditions for a felony drug court evaluation, holding status in abeyance and ordering the fit force and a no harmful or injurious contact with Andrea Garza.
All right, the no harm or injurious contact, I don't do that unless the complainant, because is that related to the assault?
It is that case is closed out.
It's been closed, okay.
And dismissed, Judge, yes.
All right, so you said no harm or injurious contact with whom?
Andrea Garza.
Is that Andrea EA?
Yes.
Probation?
Yes,
Is,
Judge.
is this your recommendation as well?
Yes, Judge, the only thing is, that I would say is that if he is not accepted into felony drug court, that SATA not be held with abeyance in that case.
All right, this is what the court, are you asking me to follow that agreement?
Yes.
All right. Do you have gang affiliation?
No, ma'am. No, but they got me as confirmed, but I was never.
All right, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Felony drug court may not accept you. So you're probably gonna end up going to SATA.
Okay.
So you can either accept the agreement that y'all have come to, or either if you want, I'll grant the motion, revoke you and sentence you to 3 years in the prison.
No, we'll.
You want to step back and talk about it a little bit?
No, but I mean, I'll go with the agreement, man.
You go to the agreement, yeah.
All right, the court will deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include a referral to felony drug court, the BIPP course, no harm for injurious contact with Andrea Garza. If not accepted in felony drug court, then SATA, and he's to remain in custody until transfer. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a seat, sir. Have a seat.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Yeah, and it's off. So you're doing what you want to do, or just do it.
This evening, I was in Hayes County when I was doing the sentencing.
Yeah.
And the judge
All right, Norma, on Mr. McRae's client, hold him for the afternoon.
Okay.
Oh, did you need anything else?
Judge, I've got one more, I think, for Mr. Gonzalez.
Angel Gonzalez. Angel Gonzalez.
Come on up.
And is this an MTR as well?
It is, my clients agreed to go to sign up, which was the basis of the MTR. The states agreed to withdraw it, but I wanted to at least get it in front of you so that you
Yeah,
do
thank
whatever
you.
you got.
See, you understand.
I understand. Working it a long time.
All right, we're on the record in 2026 CR 003834, State versus Angel Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
David McLean for the defense.
And are you Angel Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the state is asking to withdraw the motion and to address the issue that's in the motion. What are we doing?
So my understanding that the defendant is now agreeing to go to status, which is the recommendation of probation. So that is the reason that she is.
All right, so here's the thing. You have choices in life, right? Yes, do you understand?
Yes.
All right. How old are you?
40.
All right. So there are always consequences to action. I'm willing to follow the agreement that they come to, if this is what you want to do. Otherwise, if you want, I will revoke you and sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Which do you prefer?
I'll do that.
Okay. All right, then the court will sign the motion to withdraw. And he's to remain in custody until transfer to SATA. And I'm going to ask for weekly sober support meetings upon release. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Come on, any question?
Oh, David, can you give that to Ms. Abrams? Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, you're
Can I approach real quick?
Yes.
They told me to come back at 1:30, but I have federal court and I have a hearing. So,
She does.
but he's a Spanish speaker, so we have to get a interpreter and everything.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know.
All right, are y'all able to bring out this reason?
No, we got it.
He's here.
Yeah.
All right, can you get an interpreter?
Yeah, I can get them.
Okay,
And Judge, we put some up here.
okay, let me do this.
Hello? We need Adi Hernandez from down there.
And if we take care of that, then we won't have to bring him back.
I told the interpreters, because I'm going downstairs, because we need to go back to work.
All right, thank you.
Whenever. Yeah, that might be.
Norma, where's the dismissal?
I just put it up there. Judge, we just put it up there.
I don't have it.
It was right here on the, yeah, right here.
This is all I have. I put this here.
And this Trevino?
Don't have the dismissal. Is it somewhere in there? Did it fall down somewhere?
No. It was hanging right here.
Because I promise you, I don't have it. That's all I have.
Then we looked through.
And that one go back. I mean, not go back, but you know, we're gonna have to do that in the afternoon.
We didn't see that one.
That's what you said, right?
Maddie, check credit. Maddie, I'll just give you that one, check it. Maddie, the paperwork she did, yeah. Check through there and be sure it's not.
I'm telling you, I did not. Oh, okay, you guys wanna hear something funny? It fell in the truck. Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, I don't have it anywhere. Oh. Here it is. It fell down on the ground.
Maddie. Yes, give me one.
Hugo Martinez. Who's it for Hugo Martinez?
We're taking in, we went to county court. And the court, but it was taken into consideration.
Mhm.
Thank you,
Got
Judge.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ready for another reset, Judge?
Just 1 second. And what page is Hugo Martinez on?
He's on page 6 at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at the bottom, but have to.
Yeah.
I put that in this part.
All right, I'm ready.
It's on page, 10 at the bot, 10, one down, Israel Cortez.
Israel Cortez.
That one got this.
All right, so we just need to give him a jury trial date, right?
Yes, Judge.
And we were in trial. We just finished a murder. Is everybody ready to go on a murder today? Should I call a jury up? I don't think we're ready.
Judge, we have conferred on the trial date. Where is okay with September 22nd?
All right, September 22nd is when you'll be brought back for jury trial. You need to do the clothing exchange. If there's an issue with his clothing, just let the court know.
Yes, Judge.
All right, do you have any questions?
Oh, man.
All right, we'll see you back on September 22nd for trial.
Thank you, Judge.
And is that a Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
On this case, do y'all want to do jury selection on Monday or no? No, I mean, what would be easier for you all? Because then if we were to do it on a Monday, then we would start testimony on Tuesday afternoon.
Judge, I'm okay if we can do it on a Monday and start Tuesday.
Okay. State, you think your witnesses will be available on that day?
Yes.
All right, Norma, is this, the 21st is not a holiday, is it?
Not today. No, ma'am.
All right, so we'll bring you over on the 21st dressed for trial and we'll have a jury brought up at that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jury selection, Judge, you said?
Jury selection.
Okay, sorry.
And so, they'll have him brought up in the afternoon.
For 1:30, Judge?
Yes.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, is Adis Hernandez here?
Not yet, Judge.
Okay. Anyone else ready?
I'm sorry, Judge. We have a bias on page 12, 3 down.
Morning, Your Honor. Early this morning.
Going great.
Good.
Is this a motion to revoke?
It is.
Have you conferred with probation?
I've conferred with the state and,
Did you confer with probation?
well, no, I haven't.
Well, y'all. Miss Abrams is an integral part of this process. If we don't have somebody here for probation, the entire system breaks down.
So there's a number of new number ones.
Yeah, but
Judge.
Miss Abrams,
Not afraid.
Miss Abrams, are they afraid of you? Is that why they won't talk to you?
It's because they're awaiting indictment, Your Honor. So the state's not able to make a recommendation.
I mean, the new number ones are just a failure to identify and fraudulent possession of credit card. Where is George Abaye?
He's here.
Come down, please.
Morning.
Good morning. I don't know why they're afraid to talk to Miss Abrams. You know, we're all professionals here. Norma, set this for a contested hearing in 20 days.
August 13th.
All right, August 13th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's gonna be your contested hearing.
Thank you.
Thank you. State August 13th, contested hearing on Abaye.
Come on this way.
All right, who's next?
I have, oh, you're still working on 3 people.
All right, they're bringing him up, and as soon as they bring him up,
Yeah,
we're
right
taking.
here, Judge.
Oh, he's here?
We need the.
All right, Martin Guerrero.
Wait, so no. I'll get back to you.
Let me call Monica Guerrero right now.
He's already out there.
Okay, awesome.
Thanks.
No, I have that one already. You have that? Yeah. But we have a plea right now.
All right, just give me a moment. State, on this case, are you gonna have any witnesses? All right, to the interpreter, the defense attorney is on her way over and we'll take you right up. She's gonna come right in. All right, thank you.
Here's the case file. Probably.
Sorry, y'all, somebody was playing with my phone.
Okay.
Turn it off and be it. All right, let me tell her.
Oh, well, recall the.
I'm gonna ask for the motion, you can do it, a non-dispositive motion.
Because I mean, he can't be here if he's in federal custody.
I don't think so. Last name Perez. I think that's. Mark Perez. Max. Oh, Max Perez, raise your hand. All right, thanks.
Tony, is your client Israel Garza in federal custody?
He is, Judge. He's been in federal
Where's
custody.
Mario?
He was released on this case.
Okay,
What about Miguel Aguilar?
Miguel
well, let's do
Aguilar.
one thing at a time.
Recall that one.
Yes.
Israel.
So what is happening with Mr. Israel Garza?
He will be spending a good bit of time in the federal system, Judge.
So what is who's the attorney on this? The state's attorney?
I don't really answer that question.
It's an assault on a peace officer. He's telling me, how much time is your client going to spend in federal custody? How many months?
My guess would be between 8 and 12 years, maybe more.
Okay.
He hasn't played yet, Judge. He's set in September, I believe.
September?
Yes.
Norma, recall Mr. Garza for the end of September, and when we come back at the end of September, you'll need to have some contact with this defense attorney to let us know what the plea agreement is.
I will.
All right,
28th?
all right, September 28th.
That's fine.
I need to get on the list again.
Yes.
Oh. All right, and who is your other person?
Miguel Aguilera.
He's on page 10 of 5.
Miguel Aguilera. Why is he not here?
I don't have an answer for that, Judge. I spoke to him yesterday. He knows he's supposed to be here. He is in a wheelchair. He's the one whose legs were amputated. And now I understand he's got limited movement in his hands and arms. According to my conversation with him yesterday, I did file a motion to withdraw. He was on my bond when he originally failed to appear, Judge.
All right.
And he's aware of it.
Counsel, do you have any objection to the court recalling this for Monday since he's a double amputee?
I'll be here.
All right, Norma, recall Miguel Aguilera for Monday. If he doesn't show, I'm going to issue a judge's warrant.
He is currently on a PR bond, Judge. The jail wouldn't take him because of his medical condition, so they granted him.
So we'll come back on the 27th.
Judge, you don't by chance have the court's file, do you?
They would have
Oh,
it.
that would, okay.
Yeah, if you ask the court, they'll give it to you.
I just couldn't see. If we did.
Okay.
I mean, if that's where you took a lot.
All right, Monica, are you ready on Mr. Rivas? All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 4371A State versus Adis Hernandez Rivas. I
Adis.
have parties announced for the record.
Megan Galloway for the state.
Monica Guerrero for Mr. Hernandez Rivas, Your Honor. Tiene que poner la para. My hair looks bad. No. YouTube tells me everything.
You're looking great. Oh, and counsel, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. Es un silencio está puesta. ¿Y me escuchaste cuando te expliqué?
All right, is he able to hear?
Yes.
All right. And we have an interpreter. If you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Arlene Abrams, license number 2081.
All right, we're here for sentencing. According to your plea bargaining agreement, you're charged with murder and your plea is punishment at a cap of 35 years in the prison. There's a $2,500 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon, no contact with Marco Moreno Vasquez, and of course, there are no applications. Are there any witnesses from either side?
No witnesses from the state, and there's just the evidence.
No witnesses, Your Honor.
All right, then the court will hear arguments. State, you're asking for a cap of 35 years?
Yes, Your Honor, and I'll reserve for rebuttal.
This time, Your Honor, I'm going to be asking that the court impose a sentence of 25 years. My client has been in custody this entire time. He is an immigrant from Honduras and he does have an immigration hold pending. If you look at his PSI, he does not have any prior history. And on the date of this offense, he felt very intimidated by his boss, who was found guilty, I believe, this week and sentenced to 40 years. He expresses to me that he is remorseful and he shouldn't have gone with his boss, but he was scared of him and scared of the consequences that he would receive at the hands of his boss. So for all these reasons, I'm asking for a sentence of 25 under the cap.
And for the record, is there any objection to the PSI or TAP evaluation?
No, Joe, I'm sorry, Your Honor, no.
Oh, no problem. All right, defense, I'm sorry, state.
Judge, we're just asking for the 35 years in prison.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to a $2,500 fine, time, and money to run concurrent. There's to be no contact with Marco Marina Vasquez. There's to be no re-entry into the United States upon serving of your sentence. And the court will sentence you to 30 years on the prison. Did you review the document? I'm sorry, and there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Yes. Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you will need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? Yes. All right. And the court did consider the dynamic of power between you and the co-defendant. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate your accommodation.
All right. Anyone else who's completed plea bargain paper work?
Yes, yes.
Yes. All right. If that is done, you can appear by the attorneys. If your paperwork is done, you can appear by Zoom. It's 12:07. The court needs a recess. The staff needs a recess. With regards to the people who are on the case involving Judge Hur said she can do it in August, the sentencing. So I will give you all a date on that at that time. Who's the prosecutor on that? Rick. All right, so Judge Hur will be here in August, and we will give you all a date.
Oh, of course, when you're ready.
Yes.
I have quick questions. You appointed me today on Mr. Pettis.